Today is September 11th, and I'm your host, Hayden Armstrong.
And I'm Hope Godsey. Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for dress code check.
School-wide rule we've been focused on this week, and our second school-wide rule is
make eye contact when spoken to. Remember, we'll be celebrating a new list of victorious Vikings next week that excelled in following this rule.
It's just a reminder that book club will meet today after school from 2:35 until 3:15. We will be discussing our first book of the year, The Scorched Trials. Please join us for food, fun, and fabulous conversation about this riveting book.
Just another reminder that TSA is still accepting members if you are interested at all. Please visit www.tsaweb.org and check out our competitions. Please see Miss Talley and Mr. Wexler for more forms.
If you have turned in your forms, please don't forget to turn your $16 dues as soon as possible.
Monday, immediately following school, tryouts for
Honors Quiet
in Miss Woods' room. All 7th and 8th graders are welcome to try out. Please see Miss Woods for more details.
And then on the radio, it came that planes had crashed into the World Trade Center. At that point, they didn't know they thought it was just an accident. Well, I came into the building and I told everybody what had happened. We had the little TVs and we turned them on, and the teachers were running back and forth to the teachers' lounge to see what had happened. We were not supposed to tell the kids that it happened. Then they found out, then a second plane hit, and we saw that.
My husband was flying on a plane that day. He was supposed to be flying from Indianapolis to, I don't remember where. And I knew he wasn't flying out of Boston or New York that day, so I was okay with that. But I remember watching CNN and they said that there were other planes that were not accounted for. And then I kind of got scared, or a lot scared. And I couldn't get a hold of him because all the phone lines were jammed. So I didn't hear from him until 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So I talked practically the whole day, not knowing if he was okay or not. I felt panic, and I felt a sense of helplessness, not being able to do anything about what was going on.
Being a police officer, we're here to protect and serve. So when I saw that going on, you kind of feel helpless.
Yes, my cousin Susan and her husband Anthony worked in the Pentagon, which was a place that was hit by an airplane. And when I heard that news, we couldn't get a hold of them. And it was the first time I've ever almost fainted from hearing, from being told something, because my cousin and her husband have 2 kids, and no one in my family knew where they were.
I had no idea what was going on, and I had tender eyes all around me, 4th graders under my care. I originally thought it was just a mistake until this.
The biggest concern was not knowing how many places had been hit, concern just for safety of America. And one of my biggest concerns was the kids were scared. The kids were scared.
It really didn't hit me until
the second plane, because when I turned the TV on, the first plane had gone into the first tower, and so we still weren't sure that it was an accident. We thought it might be an accident. And then when the second plane hit, I think my biggest fear was, where are all my family members?